Welcome
back
to
the
After
Hours
Podcast.
with
Ricky and
Alyssa.
yeah, bitch.
We back. It's just us today.
It's just us. We were supposed to have a guest today, but we rescheduled for next week.
Yep.
I have a few points.
Oh, do ya?
And by few, I mean maybe 7 before we get into the big one.
Okay.
The big 2.
Big 2.
Okay. Sagging. Why?
I agree. I hate it.
I hate it.
I hate it so much.
I fucking
There used
hate
to be
it.
this kid in middle school who his pants were always like down to his knees. And all my teachers were like, pull up your pants, please, or I'm buying you a belt.
Yeah. So I was told in middle school that there we go. I think. I don't know. I was told in middle school that it used to be a sign in prison that you would want to be penetrated. So now I just look at every man like, you want to be penetrated, and I don't think you know that that's the sign for that. But whatever. Anyways, I went out with 2 friends from home Saturday. Shout out Rhea, shout out Talia. And we're in the train going to the club, and this guy is standing. I don't really know how to demonstrate this with his like let's say like, if you're an audio listener, I'm sorry. You're not seeing this.
Okay, I got it.
But so like, let's say like my shoulders are like, is my waist, right?
Uh-huh.
And like my arms are my legs. He's standing like this, right? So it's like, he's really spreading it.
Okay.
Pause.
What?
Pause. Heavy
Excuse
on
me?
the pause. He's really spreading his legs. Pause.
His legs are wider than shoulder width.
Sure. And his cockle-doodle-doo is showing. Not actually showing. He does have underwear on, but it's showing. He starts flicking.
I think you
it.
should say it's over the waistband of his pants.
So it's over. He pulled it over the waistband of his pants, and then he starts flicking it. Like, I don't know if you have any men in your life, people, but sometimes we gotta readjust. Sometimes we do. But that's not readjusting. That's just literally flicking the bean.
But it's not a bean.
But it's not a bean. But what the fuck did we start off with? This episode's gonna be all over the place.
Okay.
I thought I wasn't gonna have any energy, and then I had the energy drink, and now I do. So this might just be crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Nuts.
Cocoa Puffs. Not nuts.
Anywho, so then he starts flicking it. He's like, poof, 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 poof. And it's only with these 2 fingers, which is really weird. It made me really uncomfortable. But like, it was like a car accident. Like, you couldn't look away. So he's just flicking it.
There's a lot of words coming out of your mouth right now that are really questionable. So then I go, say it again?
No, Talia goes, what's happening? I go, are we on wavelength right now? And like, because his friend had a ski mask on, so I was like, I can't be saying anything like crazy. Like what the fuck are you doing, sir?
Cuckoo?
Cuckoo?
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Sure. Out loud, because I don't know if that ski mask man has a gun on him, so I'm just gonna shush, but whisper it. And so I was like, are we on wavelength right now? And she was like, yeah, why is he flicking it? It was like, thank you. I'm glad someone else sees it. And I go, can you look away? She goes, no, I can't, because what the fuck is happening? So we're just like watching him literally flick his cockle-doodle-doo.
His peen.
Sorry, I just have the thought of your grandma watching this right now.
Mima?
Yeah. I'm just like, I gotta make this child friendly.
Mima calls me, right? She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, we're about to film. She's like, film what? I'm like, my podcast. She's like, where can I watch?
So now it's just like,
Hi, Mima.
hi, Mima,
I hope
if
you're
watching this. And she probably clicked off already. She said, nope. But
I'm going to get a lecture after that.
he's flicking it, right? And then stops. And then continues to flick it. And it was a pattern.
The whole train ride?
The whole train ride.
Wow.
He's flicking it, not readjust. I think he readjusted maybe once.
Was he on something? How old was this kid?
Maybe early 20s.
Okay.
So like couldn't be. I mean, he could have been like on something, but I doubt it. Anyways, and then since then I've just seen 5 million people's sagging asses. Am I what? People, yeah, I guess sagging asses in my face.
Their butt is showing.
And it makes me really uncomfortable. I don't want to see her butt. I walked past McDonald's the other day to go get Chick-fil-A. And I look in the window and someone's eating, but their whole butt crack is out. And that made me laugh. I also walked past McDonald's the other day with Dallas to also go get Chick-fil-A. And the homeless man was smoking something. It wasn't weed.
Okay.
And then I go, Dallas, did we just inhale meth? And she goes, who knows? When meth is smoked, it tends to have a lighter, more subtle, and almost sweet smell. As a result of the materials used, meth can smell like powerful chemicals. Oh my God, he was smoking meth.
Was it meth?
Yes. Did we get secondhand inhalation? Inhalation from what? How do you say it?
Inhalation.
Oh, pause. Sorry, y'all. I'm keeping that in. The AC was on. Anyways. What does smell like when smoked? Chemicals, almost sweet, cleaning products. Yeah. A meth lab smells like cat urine? Why would the fuck would it smell like cat urine? Anyways. That's besides the point. But yeah.
How do we get here?
McDonald's.
But why McDonald's? We were talking about sagging.
Asses. Because then I saw the guy's ass, right? Anyways. Delaney's episode, I talked about CXOXO, Camila Cabello's new album. The deluxe version came out.
Oh, we're moving on to a new topic.
My bad. Anyways.
What's happening? I can't keep up right now.
I was Lex, and I just got a demon exercised out of me. Fuck, we should have asked her about that.
Us too.
Lex.
Next time.
Can I keep that in?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that was that. Delaney's episode was supposed to come out before Kelly's, but there was mix-ups and more so on my side of the table. But nonetheless, I digress. So I've been seeing on Twitter that the mic is slowly but surely moving downward. That it
My God.
that people hate Camila and
people are roasting her runway walk.
but it was good.
She wasn't walking straight.
Maybe she was drunk. Shit. You don't know what she's dealing with.
But if you're gonna walk, if you're gonna walk on a runway, you have to be in the character and walk straight.
So, no, her runway walk was good. It wasn't great. I will say
I would give it like a 6.
I would give it like a 6.57. It wasn't. It didn't. It didn't require that much hate towards it.
I think the internet just wants something to be mad about.
No, they just hate Camila Cabello because of her 15-year-old fucking or 14-year-old racist Tumblr reposts. And now here's my thing with cancel culture.
Have you seen the beef with Cardi?
And Offset?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into
Okay.
that. So I understand she reposted bad things.
Good song.
Great song. Great fucking song. Pop perfection at its finest. But I think the reason I think I really have started to hate cancel culture is that... Oh, it's just a Wi-Fi. Pause. Is that it doesn't give room for people to grow.
Yeah.
And I think
especially bringing stuff up from like years ago.
Like when you were a teenager, and it's like, oh, when I was a teenager, I knew better. Cool, but you probably said some horrible shit too when you were a teenager.
Yeah.
Like everyone has, I feel like. Like you didn't know any better. You were still fucking either a middle school or a freshman and fucking sophomore in high school. Mm-hmm. So obviously you didn't know that much better.
It also depends on where you grew up.
Exactly.
And where you come from.
She came from fucking Cuba and then popped up in Miami. Like, granted, Miami's diverse. I'll say that. But still Florida shit. So.
Florida.
But.
I hope all my Floridians are safe, by the way.
Yeah, facts.
Hurricane.
Shout out.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all are safe. Anyways. But yeah, I just think you heard that too, right?
Hello.
Someone downstairs is having sex. Sorry, guys.
She said daddy, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She said, yes, daddy. And then she's like, It's at 8:43 p.m.
Welcome to LIU.
Welcome to LIU.
Anyways.
Back to the racist talk. I just don't think it gives people room to grow. And I think Camila did grow, clearly, or else she would not have been in a girl group with a black girl.
Was she kind of forced into that, though?
I mean, she could have said no.
Yeah.
I think. But then they became best friends. They were just spotted at Fashion Week today together.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all still friends.
No, okay, they hated each other. Well, okay, no. 4 of them hated Camila. I guess Camila didn't like them, right? But then obviously, like PR or whatever, on interviews after the breakup, Camila had to be like, oh, still love them, still happy for them, whatever. And vice versa. But then 2018, Camila and Normani were at the BBMAs, which is Billboard Music Awards, and they took a picture together, and everyone was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then, like, some of them follow Camila. Camila, I don't think she follows any of them. But, or like maybe 1 or 2, and whatever. And then all the girls, the 4 girls commented on Camila's album announcement. Or no. Actually, all 4 girls commented on Normani's album announcement.
Okay.
Which was like huge on Twitter. That shit went crazy. Everyone was so happy. And then Camila was taking a picture with Ice Spice today at Paris Fashion Week. And then she was like, come on, Normani, come on. And got Normani in the picture. And that it makes my heart happy. Because I miss Fifth Harmony. Sure, they were chaotic as hell on stage. Oh, have you seen those videos?
I wasn't really a big Fifth Harmony fan.
I'll show you the videos
Okay.
once we're done.
Okay.
It's so love all of them, but god damn, they were uncoordinated with each other.
Yeah, I didn't listen.
And yeah, I just think the hate towards Camila, especially her latest album, is very, very unneeded and stupid, because that is one of the best albums that came out this year, and one of the best albums I probably heard ever, which I know a lot of people are going to kill me for that, but that's besides the point. Sure, it could have had less interludes. I'll agree on that. So it's not 10 out of 10 because of that. But nonetheless, I do think that Camila Cabello hate is forced. And speaking of albums, Katy Perry dropped her new album.
She did. I haven't listened to a single song.
I've listened to 3.
Oh.
And it's all been the singles.
Were they good?
Women's World, everyone fucking hated.
Okay. I'm asking you.
I kind of liked it.
Did you?
I know that's such a hot take, but I kind of liked it. It brought me back to 2016 in a good way. Now, do I support her working with Dr. Luke? No, of course not.
We hate Dr. Luke.
We hate Dr. Luke. But it was a good song nonetheless. In my opinion, it was catchy. It was pop. It was... Then you have... Yeah, you're welcome. Then you have Lifetimes, which I really didn't. Like, I could see why people would like it. I didn't. It felt a little bit dated. Then you have I'm Him, He's Mine. No, I'm His, He's Mine with Doechii, which Doechii fucking carried that fucking song, because Doechii's a great fucking rapper. Fucking banger. Banger on banger on banger. I did watch someone react to the album because I didn't want to really listen to it, because I had nothing pulling me towards that. It wasn't good. And I feel bad, and I really feel bad saying that. I think she had high hopes working with Dr. Luke, and I think somehow, some way, maybe on purpose, maybe not on purpose, he sabotaged her. Severely.
Think?
Let's say not on purpose, or even just having his name attached to your project is gonna get you a cut, like your streams cut in half.
Yeah.
So you're fucked already, and then you make what everyone's saying is a 2016 pop feminist song reject.
Pop feminine song reject.
Feminist. As your lead single. She could have came out with I'm His, He's Mine and as the lead single, and I think that would have been so much better. So much fucking better. But I don't think her also team is really up to date with a lot of things.
I don't have any comments because I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Billie
guys.
Eilish came out with the Birds of the Feather music video this morning.
I've heard very mixed feelings about her music video.
I liked it. Look, I was reading the comments. Some people were like, oh, everyone's doing these elaborate videos. And she goes, give me 70s office core. And I was like, haha, that's funny. But like, I don't think people really liked the video.
No.
But I liked it. Oh, so the whole time she's like lifting her arm and like getting dragged, getting levitated, floated, whatever.
I saw the chair scene.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay. Like my first initial thought was she was like a puppet, and the guy or the girl that she was like writing the song about or whatever is like the puppeteer, and like I thought it was like really meaningful. I was like, oh, this shit's sick as fuck, bro. Like that's mind blown. That's creativity at its finest. And then I keep watching and I go, oh my God, I'm fucking dumb. Sure, kind of a puppet. But bitch, it's the invisible string theory. She's being pulled by an invisible string to the love of her fucking life. And some of you bitches don't fucking understand that. I do. Me and Billy, like this. Facts.
For sure.
Don't check if she's following me, but we like this, bro. Like, what fuck you mean?
I saw a tweet that was like, I thought Birds of a Feather music videos could be like meadows.
That's what I saw.
And like
And I was like,
flowers.
I understand
fields.
that, but like that's like the basic way to go.
Yeah. No, Billy's
That
creative.
bitch got creative, bro. Like, fuck, man. Y'all didn't have a problem when she was getting possessed by a motherfucking demon and being in The Exorcist.
Facts.
Y'all didn't have a problem when the Bellyache music video was just her walking through a fucking field. Not a field. A road in the desert. Y'all didn't have a fucking problem when Ocean Eyes was just Ocean Eyes and just her face. So what's different now? Y'all don't fuck with her now? It's Billie motherfucking Eilish. Put some respect on her name. But that's besides the point. Going to my music video. So I've...
Okay, Ricky Rod promo.
Yeah, Ricky Rod promo. Go stream.
Yep. Deluxe coming soon.
Whoever listens to... Not you announcing my deluxe. Whoever listens to Ghost...
You technically announced it on your story.
Yeah, I did. Whoever listens to Ghost at least once a week, sometimes on the daily.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Like, I'm genuinely wondering this. The person from South Africa, Johannesburg, Joburg and see me now, and that's what they prefer. That place. Are you okay? Do you need help? If so, seek financial compensation.
For what?
The fucker that fucked them over enough to listen to Ghost once a week. Because fuck, bro.
Maybe they just really like that song.
I don't even really like that song. I only really like Dylan's part. Shit. Like.
Dang. You heard it here first. Ricky Rod's a Dylan Rice hater.
What? I said that's the only part I like.
You said I didn't really like Dylan's part.
No.
That's what you just
No, that's
said.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not. I
Yes,
said I
it
didn't
is.
really like the song. The sound of your door going, and then me going, the only part I liked was Dylan's part.
I said,
We'll figure it out when I edit.
okay, we'll figure out who's right and who's wrong. I'm probably
Just like-
wrong because it tends to happen.
Yeah, it does. And then I roll back the actual fucking footage, and I'm like, you're a
What was
dumb
the last
bitch.
thing that you caught me?
I don't know. You said like I said something out of like crazy, and I was like, "No, bitch, that was you, bro." No, it wasn't Ricky. It was you. No, shut the fuck up. It was you. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So you know how I want to dye my hair that pattern?
Yep.
Okay. So like I was like, okay. My thing is the internship because I have an internship.
Wait, are you
right?
allowed to have?
I don't know.
You should ask.
I should ask.
You should ask.
Because like I don't want to walk in with like a pattern.
Ask Monday.
And be like, hey guys. And they're like, who the fuck are you, bro? Why are you in our office? You know? But then I was like, wait.
Now
If-
presenting Ricky Rod.
If we do the music video on Friday and Saturday, not this Friday and Saturday, but like on a Friday and Saturday. But, sorry, Saturday and Sunday, once we wrap on Sunday,
Monday you go in.
I dye my hair to black right after.
Yeah,
So that it's a normal color.
we could.
But quite honestly, I want to rock that style for a bit. It would deter me from the hose.
The hose?
The hose.
The hose. I see.
They wouldn't want me.
No.
Not you agreeing. Oh my God, guys. The funniest thing happened the other day.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
You're like, can I say this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was talking to Liz about like
What?
I thought I had a problem with my stomach, right? So I'm talking to her about it. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So like I suck everything in, right? Because I don't like people seeing the naturalness, right? And I lift up my shirt a little. Just a little. Just a little. And I'm like, yeah, like, I don't know. And I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. And she's like, did you lose weight? And I was like, Liz, I'm sucking it all in. She goes, suck out. Yeah, I do that. And she's just staring at me, not saying a single word. And I could see in her eyes, she goes, no, he didn't. He may have gained weight, but he didn't lose weight. No. You didn't say anything. You didn't need to. It was all in the facial expressions, bitch. You just went.
That's something I'm worried.
Shh. You just went. And I said, you can't double back now. You already accused me of losing weight. Maybe I'm on the opposite.
Something I'm so scared of when I actually become a therapist is my facial expressions.
You're a really bad liar. So,
like, okay, so my professor was talking to me about one of her clients. And basically, she told said therapist that she broke up with her boyfriend 6 months ago. 6 months later, she comes to, she's like, so you know when I told you I broke up with him? I never did.
Why the fuck would you do that?
And my professor goes, and I kept my face straight and I said, okay. And I was like, see, I would just be like, you lied to me?
Like, why? The fuck?
Why would you lie to me about that?
Why?
So I feel like I have to control my facial expressions better.
Yeah.
I used to be really good at it, but now that I actually feel things.
It's not good anymore.
Now that I feel things, like, it just comes out.
Yeah.
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 So.
Anyways.
Do you miss me being emotionless ever?
No.
That's good.
There was one funny ass time though when you were emotionless, and that still makes me laugh today. I'm not getting into it right now.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know when to dye my hair. I gotta figure that out.
Well, we should figure out when we're filming the music video.
Yeah, I know. I gotta come into your room and write on the whiteboard with you guys in it. Duh. That's coming in the next week.
Oh God.
Dame Maggie Smith.
Harry Potter lady that passed?
She died.
Rest in peace.
I've
never seen Harry Potter. Not a single one.
Psychopath.
Anyways.
This girl I used to be friends with in high school. She shows up on my For You page today.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a little bit of a bitter falling out. Whatever. And so I unfollowed her and everything, whatever. She unfollowed me on everything. All right, cool, whatever. But it was never like a blocking situation. My foot is cramping. I'm going to just talk through the pain as I just move my foot out of frame. Oh, okay. Anyways. Okay, much better. So
okay, it's gone.
Then okay, so her TikTok shows up on my For You page, and I was like, oh, okay, and it's just like pictures of her with like a song that says like someone's gonna love me the way that I am, and it was just pictures of her with text of it, and I'm like, and mind you, when I stopped being friends with her, she had a girlfriend. She had a girlfriend since like maybe like at least senior year of high school, maybe junior year. I'm not sure. But it was like the same girlfriend from our rival high school. And I was like, okay. Like she was always so sweet to me, whatever. But I was like, oh, okay. Like at the end, it's going to be like a picture of like her and her girlfriend. And it's like, oh, she loves me the way that I am. I'm thinking something cute. And just scroll. There's no picture of the girlfriend. And I said,
oh, they broke up.
I said, what the fuck was that? Anyways. So I was like, oh my God. So I genuinely accidentally swipe thinking there's one more picture.
Go to her account?
And then I go to her account. My view profiles are on.
Did you go turn
my
them
profile
off?
views? There we go. No, I didn't really care.
Oh,
She's viewed my profile since we stopped being friends, and I don't care anymore. So then I just start going through her TikTok, and there's one video when I used to like girls.
Oh.
And it's just pictures of her from high school. And I was like, oh.
So we don't like girls anymore.
Oh.
We're straight now?
But then the next video is her listening to Renee rap. Not saying straight people can't listen to Renee rap. But most of her audience
Lesbians.
Lesbians.
Homosexuals.
Okay. So I'm like, pause. So I'm like thinking back to our friendship. I was like, she was bi. I think she questioned for a bit if she was just a lesbian. I think then she was like, no, I am a lesbian. But then like went back to being bi. And it was like, so like, yeah, she went, when I became friends with her in high school, she was bisexual. And then she questioned, didn't know if she was full on lesbian or just bisexual. Then she was like, no, I'm pretty sure she was like, oh no, I'm just a full on lesbian. But like only told her friends that. And then like she was confused. So everyone was confused, whatever. And so I text Taylor. Mm-hmm. I spam her. I've never spammed anyone before in my life because I'm shocked that they broke up. Like they were talking like, we're going to get married. She's the love of my life. I'm so happy with her. I was like, yeah, sure. In the back of my mind in high school, I was like, that's a high school relationship. Not a lot of people get married from high school relationships. Some do.
I know quite a few, actually.
Yeah. One of my brother's friends just got married to his high school sweetheart, which I'm so happy about because they're really cute. But yeah, so I didn't like really think they were actually going to get married, but I was like, whatever. And then, so it could have been, the text to Taylor could have been one sentence.
Was it 10?
20. I'll show you. I don't know if I'm gonna insert a picture of the screenshot because then that requires me taking out names and everything. It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Why are you only putting one word and hitting send?
So that she would get the notification. I needed an immediate answer. And I didn't know if she was with her boyfriend going hiking or whatever because the boyfriend posted a picture of her hiking. But it said 4 days ago. So I was like, I don't know what they're doing right now. I don't know if they're together or whatever. But I think he's in California still. I don't know. So I was like, she needs to answer.
Yeah.
So she answers. So she goes to see if the girl I was friends with was following the then girlfriend. She's not. And I go, I was shocked. I go, oh my God, this bitch is straight. That was her biggest fucking fear in high school, being straight. That was her mom's greatest hope, was for the daughter to be straight. But
that's sad.
I digress. And then Taylor goes, I think she's dating a guy. I said, what? So then I call Ashley. I was like, Ashley Krepsky, guess who might be
Just
dating a guy?
government named her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They could find it on Instagram. No one cares. She wants to come out eventually. So, but what's it called? And then I go, Taylor, send the fucking screenshot of the guy. She sends it. I go, Taylor, please check the tagged. She goes, oh, never mind. It's her brother. I said, exactly. So she might be straight. That's just a crazy like thing for me because I grew up, or I went to all 4 years of high school. She was very, very gay. And then to see the switch up, I was like, oh my God. It's like those like gay TikTokers that like used to talk really, really feminine and like be like outwardly gay and like talk about it and whatever, and then disappear for like 2 years and then come back, be like, being gay was a sin. Jesus is my savior.
What TikTokers are you talking
Oh my
about?
God, there's like two, bro. One of them was a YouTuber. Low Anthony or something. Yes.
Wait, I remember. Yes! Oh my God, you unlocked a memory.
Yes.
I forgot he made a whole freaking thing
Yes.
about that.
And then
and how he found God and
yes.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then the newest one.
Wow.
Oh, he
Forgot
had a
about him.
dog. Nope, that's no.
Forgot about him, man.
I'm just gonna look up.
Because I used to watch him when I watched like O2L and stuff.
Sure, I never watched him, but what was his name? I don't know, but apparently people have come out, like gay guys have come out and be like, nah, because the fact that he was like saying like Jesus saved him and everything, but he was sliding into my DMs wanting to have sex. I was like, damn, call him out. I don't know. I'll figure it out and I'll put the name right here for you visual ones. Last week when I went out with Talia and Rhea, I am at the club. Now, for those of you who know Leandra from our little series about her,
Leandra.
We know me and Leandra did not end on the best of terms. I was watching that episode the other day.
Rhea.
Yeah.
That's cute. And I went back and watched.
Yeah, because I'm going to put the clips of us talking about it from Vic's episode and then the other part in like songs.
Ah. I see.
That was fine. There we go. And no, actually, sorry, that's a lie. It wasn't the other day. I mean, technically it was the other day, but it was August.
A month ago.
But I was like, damn, we never read them the text.
We did.
We never read them the text.
Wow, you guys missed a big part.
Yeah. But I think we like kind of summarized it. But like,
think.
whatever.
Probably.
Nonetheless, I digress.
Back to that.
Indeed. Which is
back again.
Oh my God. So we're at Talia's apartment, right?
Yep.
We're getting a little bit tipsy. Rhea steals my hat. Mm-hmm. She was impersonating me. On Back Again, and I was dying. And then I tried teaching her. Like this went on for 30 minutes. Nonetheless, I digress. And so we go out, right? We're at the club, vibing, dancing. T-Swizzle, my nizzle is on. And
no, it was reggae.
No, it wasn't. T-Swizzle, my nizzle was on. Did you saw my private story? But that's besides the point.
No, you removed me.
No. I removed you for the night from the other one.
Ah. Not the regular one.
Not season 21.
Okay.
That one you were still on.
Yes.
The other one.
Yes.
I was like, I need to tell her in person what happened. I digress. So we're vibing to reggaeton and T-Swizzle my nizzle. I look to my right. And I go, that looks awfully a lot like Leandra's best friend. And I go, oh, wait, that is. Then I look, and the other best friend's coming from the bar. And I go, uh-oh. My biggest fear is happening. And I'm like, whatever. It's me. I'm that dude. You can't hate me. You can. Some people do. Don't know why. I'm very likable.
Yeah. Personable.
That was a long pause.
I thought about it. And I decided, yeah. You're personable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So then I look and I go, oh, wait, that's Leandra's whole fucking friend group there. Thankfully, Leandra was not, so far as I know. I'm looking around the club. I go, wait, is that her? Then I go, no. That's just another brunette bitch making out with someone. Didn't know there were so many of those in the club or in New York City, but that's besides the point.
Can you tell he's upset about it?
Yeah, man, I wanted closure. Shit. Sure.
What type of closure were you gonna get at the club?
No, not at the club.
Oh, in general.
No. I meant when I texted her the second time.
Ah.
That's when I wanted. No, actually, I didn't even want closure then. I mean, I wanted closure the whole time since the first text, but that text I sent was genuinely oh, I'm happy for you that you won your tennis championship. Yeah. Bullshit, weird shit. Good for you. I'm cutting that out.
Yeah, I figured.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Good for you.
Shut up.
You look happy. Healthy.
Not me, man.
Never cared to ask. Put me on The Voice.
No. You know what I think the most dehumanizing thing is? If you go on The Voice and no chairs turn for you, I think I would sob. Like, that must be so embarrassing for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, because you have to go through multiple auditions to do that.
And even when the judges are like, we loved your voice. Why didn't you turn around then?
Yeah, why didn't you want me?
Turn around, bro. Nonetheless, I digress. But, I wanted closure, right? Mind you. Was I that heartbroken right after?
No.
Fuck no,
I
couldn't give two shits, bro. I was like, great, on to the next. I don't give a fuck. I don't got
cool,
time.
I have time to do work again.
That's literally what I was like. I was like, great. I don't have to postpone editing now.
You were
a little bit low key too happy that ended, and then I was like, damn. Did I like her? Or did I like the attention? Hashtag attention coming soon. But I digress. But then I was like, damn, that kind of hurt. The fuck? You all edge shit over a text? You can't even be mature enough to tell me that in person? Although I don't know how I would react in person.
I wish we would have found out.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I would have been like, okay, now I got to sign you out. Which is so embarrassing. Like, imagine like that signing out process where it's like, bye. Anyways.
That is so awkward, actually.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
But I was like, damn. Did I kind of want to make a move on her best friend? Not the one.
No, I know.
The other one.
Yeah.
The blonde one.
Yeah.
Did I want to make a move on her best friend? Severely. Did I though? No.
Hoe.
Did you just call me a hoe?
Yeah.
All right. Nonetheless.
Running through that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe. Whatever. And I think from the start, I was like, damn, I wish it was the best friend.
You're terrible. That's terrible.
Is it?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
At first, yeah.
I started to like her.
Did you?
Yeah, we came to that conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
After.
After we contemplated it for a few days.
For months, bro. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done if I would have seen her making out with someone. Ricky rage for sure.
You think?
Yeah. I would have been like, oh, what happened to being too sick, bitch?
Or a whole 7 months ago.
Are your tonsils taken out now? Because I can see myself saying that shit.
A whole 7 months ago.
What happened to your heart's not in a relationship?
A whole 7 months ago.
Shit, at least respond to my text. Fuck. Rude. But, yeah.
Yep.
Who just Snapchatted me? Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
What
What are you doing? Where in your camera roll?
Because I was showing you the videos?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, now
I
that...
digress.
1, 2... Okay. Diddy.
Diddy.
Diddy, man.
Diddy. What?
You know how Cash Cobain's show was last night?
Did I hear about it?
No.
What'd you just say?
You know how Cash Cobain's show was at Paramount last night?
Yeah.
Who was there? Not Diddy. Diddy's son. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Whoa.
Apparently they look a lot alike, which ain't good for him. But Diddy, man.
Diddy. Oh, wow.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? 1,000 baby oil bottles, which Costco came out and said he didn't get it from us because we don't sell baby oil in any U.S. locations because the lawyer said he got them from Costco. 2,
Costco.
700 and I think 84 dildos. A tunnel in your house that leads to a private theater big enough to hold 35 people, a wine room, and leads to a grotto, which fuels the human trafficking allegations. A basketball court with beds inside. There's videos of it. The rumors that you killed Tupac and Biggie to be the most powerful person there.
Then isn't he claiming not guilty?
I don't know. You could claim not guilty to any of that, bro.
I'm pretty sure he is doing not guilty.
Which is crazy. Apparently, he's willing to testify.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
And expose everyone for lower sentencing.
Wow.
He's gonna be, if he does that, he's gonna be worse than 6ix9ine, way worse. But I was on the phone with my mom last night, telling her about everything, and she was like, "Apparently Justin Bieber's involved." I was like, "Bro, yes."
Wow, your mom knows about it?
Bro, I guess she's been keeping up on the news. Do you know about the Justin Bieber lore?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I do.
That pedophiles.
JB.
Usher's involved. I really can see everything being true.
Yeah.
No matter what celebrity it is.
Hollywood's just dark.
Hollywood's fucked. But my mom goes, "Are you sure you want to get into this industry?"
Honestly, fair question.
Honestly, fair question, yeah. Because that was after I told her about the Illuminati, because she didn't know what that was. I told her about Bohemian Grove.
Okay.
And then she asked that, and I said, "Yes, Mom. I can guarantee you I'm willing to get into this industry and not be into orgies and satanic rituals." She goes, "That's not what I was thinking. That's not what I was saying." I was like, "Okay. That is what you were thinking, though." I know. But nonetheless, I digress. So she was just whatever. But I was like, "Bro, this shit's dark as fuck."
It's scary.
Apparently, there's videos of Diddy with men during the freak offs. Apparently, he told Cassie to hire male escorts so he could watch them. Apparently, he killed anyone and everyone, or had beef with anyone and everyone that Cassie was a fling with. Apparently, they were in an open relationship. There's rumors of Diddy and Jay-Z.
Oh, Beyonce and Jay-Z each lost $4 million.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fucked, bro.
Yeah, Jay-Z's under $1 million now. He's at 800.
I told my mom, I said, if he snitches, half the music industry is wiped clean.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it. Everyone probably above 35 will probably be wiped clean and in jail.
Yeah.
Maybe not even in jail, but their fans, gone.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gone. There's this rumor that, or theory that it was Beyonce and someone else. They either know everything and they're scared for their fucking lives, or they're in on everything. And I was having this conversation with someone. And this was last year when Beyonce's album came out, and he was like, there's no way she doesn't know. And I was like, respectfully though, if all the cheating allegations are true and she didn't fucking know about that and he lied about that, what else can someone lie about?
But at that point, can you even believe a single word of what they're saying? Like, she has to have had an idea, but maybe not ever confirmed. Speculation.
Some bitches are crazy, and they keep that shit on wraps. And it's scary.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. And it's like, if she did know everything and was scared, because there's this like TikTok trend going around and around and around and around. You know that like the song by J. Cole, She Knows. Mm-hmm. So it's this part's going viral, where everyone's like, J. Cole was trying to tell us, but no one listened. Where he was like, rest in peace to Aaliyah. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to Left Eye. Michael Jackson, I'll see you the day that I die. And it's like, those are a bit like random deaths to refer to in a song. Mm-hmm. But the theory is that Diddy killed all of them. So then there's this rumor that it was like, Beyonce knows everything on why they died, so she's scared for her life, and that's why she's always to herself. Now, here's my thing, right?
Yep.
Diddy threw a lot of parties.
He did.
Some were probably not sexual. Some definitely were.
Some of them, too many people were there.
Yes.
I feel.
And I heard a lot of them happen. A lot of the freak offs happened at the after party. It always happened after 1 in the morning, because I forgot who it was. I think I brought it up last year.
Probably.
They had a interview. I really forget who it was. It was a guy. That's all I know. And he said, I went to a party, one of Diddy's parties, and I think it was like Jamie Foxx. Guys, we got to stop because of like camera and shit.
We lost our spot.
Yeah. But
basically, Diddy crazy.
Diddy is crazy.
Lots of people are gonna get in trouble.
Yes, Beyonce might know. About the parties. That's what it was. That's where we were at. Okay. So yeah. So he was like, so the actor came to me and was like, are you staying? And I was like, what? And he was like, are you staying? And he was like, no. He goes, leave by 1. And he was like, what? He was like, just leave by 1.
I think I also saw that.
And he thought it was just gonna be like satanic rituals.
Yeah.
It was probably the freak offs. The tunnel. His house is only a few blocks. Sorry. Houses. I don't know. From the Playboy Mansion. Shit's intertwining. Back to Justin Bieber. He released a song 2020 titled Yummy.
He did.
You want to know the promotion for that? Posted pictures of babies on his Instagram with the hashtag Yummy.
I don't remember that.
There's pictures of it. Why would he post that with Yummy?
Weird.
Everyone's like, that's weird, but it could be like, oh, you're so yummy, you're so cute.
No,
Yeah.
still weird.
Weird. Maybe he was trying to warn us about the pedophiles. Think about it. Resonate with it. Get back to me. Then, in the song music video, the food gets removed from his plate. Mm-hmm. And it has a picture of him with the words yummy under it.
Okay.
Maybe he was on to something. Maybe he was trying to tell us. But I don't know.
We don't know.
Diddy, you're crazy. Don't kill me. Please.
He's in jail.
Shit, he might get out and just murder everyone. Murder.
He doesn't have bail.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Sorry. Yeah, anyways.
Wow. Diddy.
On to murderers, Lyle and Eric Menendez.
We watched the docuseries.
We watched the docuseries.
Directed by Ryan Murphy.
She started before me.
And Ricky finished in a day.
I finished today.
Yeah. So 2 days.
A
day and a half.
A day and a half. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Acting, phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Crazy, a bit.
Yeah. I have thoughts.
Do you believe them?
Yes. However, I was talking to Ricky about this yesterday, and I understand why people are mad at Ryan Murphy, because towards the end of the series, I was genuinely like, are they lying? Then I was like, no, there's no way that they're lying.
Because it's so
There's no shot.
detailed. You can't lie about those details.
No.
Like, that was toothbrush, shaving, AIDS,
Their mom knowing?
their mom. No, I
I have so many questions
have
about the mom.
so many questions. I saw actual.
Oh, and then Jose's mom also sexually abusing him.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to go deeper.
Wait, but like, how do we know that's true?
We don't.
Oh wait, no, we do maybe because of the sister.
Yeah. Because she testified.
Yeah. But I don't know if she brought that up in the actual testimony.
How do you feel about the lawyer?
I liked her. She was funny.
I feel like yes, I understood that they needed to be able to tell their story and like connect to the jury. But I feel like she almost pushed them too hard to talk about it.
Yeah, but I feel like at that point you have to. Because you're fighting to get off death row.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it going to sound like kind of like ignorant maybe is the right word? I don't know. You're going to have to push every sob story you have in order to get off.
No, yeah, you do, for sure.
And I think it really frustrated me when...
The thing that made me mad was Lyle telling whoever...
Fucking Lyle, man.
He really ruined it.
He ruined it. Oh, let me talk to a girl that I've never met.
Even
and tell
as
her
he was
everything.
talking, I was like, jails can record your phone calls.
That's what I thought, right? I was
yes, they do.
I was like, I feel like these should be recorded.
They are.
So why the fuck would you...
He's like, oh, I've been practicing on my crying.
Like, great.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. That makes you sound like more of a sociopath that you have to practice to cry. But I do think Lyle's a bit more guilty than Eric.
I would agree.
I think Eric... This is going to be a huge trigger warning to everyone. I think Eric...
I was watching that too, and I was getting nervous.
I think Eric clearly, like Lyle said, and Eric was put through a lot worse.
Yeah.
Than Lyle. I think Eric acted out of... I think they both acted out of emotion.
1,000%.
But I think Lyle had a bit more like
Anger.
sociopathic tendencies.
Yeah.
In the docuseries, at least. I don't know about real life.
Another documentary about them comes out next week.
Which
We're
I'm
excited.
so hyped about.
But I also don't like how Ryan Murphy made it seem like they were in love with each other.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
It was weird.
And they were like, oh, because I started going through TikToks once I finished it today.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, like we wanted to get all sides and everything. The guy whose daughter died, Dominic, I think.
Is that his name?
I think. I don't know.
The reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Journalist.
You remember that scene where he was talking to all of his friends and then they just disappeared?
Yes.
I think that was because Connor or Cooper was his name. The guy who played Eric.
Mm-hmm. Cooper.
Yeah. In an interview said, oh, I think that's like obviously up for interpretation, but I think that's like a way of like, don't trust his judgment on everything. I think that was a way of being like, he was so traumatized from his daughter dying that he just started becoming low-key schizophrenic.
You think?
Why else would they have friends and then gone?
I don't know if I would go as far as like schizophrenia though.
Oh yeah, no, but like a little bit, like making up people.
Yeah.
To cope.
Yeah.
So that like he has people in his life.
Yeah. Where was his wife?
Exactly.
Actually, yeah. Where was his wife?
Where
Do you
was
think
his...
they got a divorce after?
Probably. I feel like that's what happens a lot.
Yeah.
Where were his two other daughters that he said he had?
Poor guy.
Poor guy, but like,
His
damn,
wife,
bitch.
His daughter was brutally murdered.
Yeah. But no. Okay. Here's my opinions. I believe him. I think it's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a way to say this. I think it's crazy that
Yep.
I really don't know how to say this. That shit.
It's crazy.
You're supposed to. Okay. You're supposed to believe the victim until proven lying.
Innocent until proven guilty.
I don't think that applies to victims. Because you're supposed to believe that the victims are telling the truth until they're
proven guilty.
Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, I guess. I
feel like it goes.
The fuck was that?
My elbow.
Jesus fucking Christ. I think it's crazy that you're supposed to believe the victim, but with them it's different. It's immediate. Oh, they're lying.
It's because they're rich. It's literally because they're rich, and they're like, how can they be unhappy and not love their parents? They've been given every single little thing. And that's the stigma that it holds, but at the end of the day, they don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
That, and I'm going to say this, is because they're guys.
That also.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to say.
Oh. Like the stigma. That guys are aggressive.
Yeah,
violent.
Guys can be sexually assaulted.
That too.
Especially by their father.
Yeah.
Like...
Because that was true. That was the main thing. The first time is that all the women in the jury believed them and all the men
didn't. And then the men didn't like the lawyer, which I don't know why they didn't.
Jesus.
I don't really know why they didn't. But I do believe they were scared of the parents. I would be too.
Yeah. Very powerful
There's
man.
a very powerful man with a lot of money to make everything go away really quick. And look, I asked Liz yesterday. I said, "Am I supposed to find some scenes funny?" She just stared at me with confusion. And
I was trying to think of what scenes
what I
were
meant
funny.
was like little like comments Eric made that like are funny to me, where he's like, "You're a fucking idiot, man." Like,
yeah.
it makes you giggle.
The sarcasm.
It makes you giggle a little bit. But one scene I found really fucking funny.
The mom. You told me you thought
The
it was
mom- the
funny
mom
when
was-
she was like, "I hate my kids."
Yeah, she just it's the opening of the episode. I hate my kids, and I was like, "That's a fucking way to open an episode." Shit, and that made me giggle. The second part that I found funny of that was her saying, I don't know, like something like, I don't know, her and Jose, and then it's like sex scene, and I'm like, okay, whoa. I'm literally watching this in class. Please do not show the sex scene. Partially my fault that I was watching it in class, but that's besides the point. And third scene was when Jose was hooking up with the escort.
Oh.
And he was like, "Oh, do you know what they did in the Greek ages and whatever with the Romans and the Spartans and all this, and then put the fucking crown on?"
You laughed. I was like, "What the actual frick is going on here?"
No, okay. That when he put the crown on, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, "Bien, bien." It was just like, imagine hooking up with someone and they're just screaming that, and then the escort being like, "Yeah, you're gay," and he was like, "No, I'm not. This is how you make men more manly." I was like,
He
"No,
really
bud."
said crawl on all fours and
And pull it off with your mouth. "No, bud, you're gay. You like men. Just accept that, please." That scene was just it was really funny to me. I want to know that escort's point of view.
I would love.
Like, I would love
He was
to.
probably so scared.
Probably. He was probably scared he was going to fucking kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Die. I would be too. Like, ooh, scary. And then that I always hated the parents at sports events where they would like scream at their kids.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? Shut up.
Let him play.
Let them fucking, this isn't your game. Go play. You're a 50-year-old person. I'd like to see you run a lap. You can't. Jose could not. And then for Jose to get on the fucking tennis court, that pissed me off. I was like, sit in the fucking bleachers and keep your mouth fucking shut. It's fucking stupid. Then taking them out of the will. Bit extreme. I understand.
He threatened it a lot. I don't think he was actually. He never was. I don't think he was actually ever gonna do it.
I don't think he was either. No, because he brought the man into the house to talk about the will.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he was actually taking them out.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Because I was talking about it with my mom, and she was like, "I think they did it for the money." And or I don't think she said I think, but like, no, or like maybe there's like rumors they did it for the money. I was like, I don't think they did it for the money. I said, because at that point they thought they were out of the fucking will.
Mm-hmm.
So why would they fucking do it for the money?
Yeah.
Clearly, they were pissed off at the fucking dad for doing fucking every single fucking thing he did until Eric was 18, up to the week they died. And the mom fucking knowing their whole lives. And you kept that hush because you wanted the perfect family?
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking psychotic.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but you're fucking psychotic for that. I don't... Like, that's just genuinely insane. That...
Mm.
It's just genuinely insane that, like, anyone could, like, just sit there and let it happen.
She was also probably scared of her husband.
I don't give a
Think about it.
I'm thinking.
She was probably scared. I would be scared.
But that's your kids, bro.
She hated them.
She did hate them.
They also got married very fast.
Yeah. But like.
And especially like in what ethnicity is Jose? Like
Cuban, I think.
Cuban. And Cuban culture, like divorce is not a thing.
But it's like still, bro. How can you sit there and let anyone? If I knew someone I hated was getting that done to them, I don't think I would sit there silent.
No, I'm not. No. But like from her point of view, what she did, wrong. Very wrong. Mm-hmm. But again, she was 70s? 80s?
80s.
80s?
Well, 70s to the 80s.
Scary. She's probably scared. She didn't really, her family probably disowned her because they didn't want her dating a Cuban because he got in that whole fight with her mom or whatever. She didn't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah.
She didn't, but like, she said she didn't really know how to handle Lyle. She was scared of Lyle.
Yeah, I would have been too, quite honestly. But like, you can't do like an anonymous tip to the cops.
And then what? She's then under investigation too anyways if it's anonymous.
That's true. The pictures? The needles? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's like genuinely psychotic. Yeah. Like I can't imagine that. You're sticking needles into your own child. And Lyle goes, oh, you, it hurts. Oh, I don't mean it hurts you. I love you. Talk about gaslighting and manipulation.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, I told my mom, I said, not saying they deserve to die. Well, I said not deserving. They didn't deserve to get murdered. I do think they both deserve to rot in fucking hell.
Yeah, that part.
And rot in fucking prison for the rest of their lives. Because that's my thing with the death penalty.
I don't like the death penalty.
I don't like it. If it's that serious. Wasn't there a school shooter that was on death row? Nicholas?
Probably.
The 2018 one?
2018?
I think.
Oh, that guy in, where is it? Portland, maybe?
Wasn't it Portland, Massachusetts? Or something?
The one...
School shooter.
No, I'm talking about the guy that recently got the death penalty, but he was like...
Nicholas Cruz. Him.
Which shooting did he do?
Parkland.
Oh, Florida.
Yes. I think he was sentenced to death.
I thought he killed himself.
No, he was alive for the court.
Oh.
I think he might have been on suicide watch, but he I think he was put on the death penalty. Him, you should sentence to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole for the shooting. The deadliest high school shooting.
Mm-hmm. Parkland was bad. Wow. And then I remember we played their softball team like a month or two later. And we were going to get them flowers and stuff, but the coach said that they didn't want that. They just kind of wanted to move on from it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I understand.
Former Dollar Tree cashier. He was expelled. Was that before?
How old was he when the shooting happened?
1998. February.
He was older then.
2000.
He was born when? 98? He's a year younger than Lex.
He was 16.
In 2018? If he was born in 1998.
Yeah.
He was born in 1998. He would have been 20.
He would have been 20. That's what I'm thinking, right? But calculator's doing it wrong. 1998. Oh, okay, no, I just did it wrong. I think I times it. Oh, so this, yeah, must have been before.
Yeah.
Like him, okay, so obviously he didn't get the death penalty, but I think that was an option.
I'm sure it was.
And like him, I'm glad that he was put to life sentencing.
Without parole.
Without parole.
Yeah.
You're going to rot in jail.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking rot in jail. That's the type of person I want to be in solitary.
So he can go more psycho?
You're never getting out.
Solitary. I don't believe in solitary confinement.
But I also think like, you know how like in like prison, there's like those like people that like if they find out you're like a pedophile or a rapist, they'll like shiv you.
Yeah. Anything with kids, basically you're already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which one would be better for him. Because those are still kids. But yeah, I think the parents. Also, the point in the docuseries where they were like, the DA, I guess, why didn't you tell Dr. Ozaria, whatever?
The therapist?
Yeah, the therapist, about the sexual abuse. They were fucking scared.
Yeah.
They were fucking scared, bro. And I hate that. But the one thing one of the things I'm very, very glad about that the lawyer did was her going, did you tell him to stop? Or did you ask him to stop? Mm-hmm. And because that would have been like the next question. Oh, did you tell him to stop though?
Yeah.
No.
They
Okay.
would have tried to turn it.
Exactly. But then somehow they still tried to turn it. And I'm like, bro, apparently Cooper and Kim Kardashian went to visit them.
Really? Kim K?
Yeah, she's into prison reform.
Oh.
Yeah. I told you about that.
Yeah, you did. You're right.
And I think they're trying to work on something. I don't know. But I think, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I don't really care. I feel like they served their sentence already.
It has been over what?
20 years.
20 years?
30.
30.
30 fucking years.
Yeah, they're like 50 something now.
They could be out on the streets.
Yeah, but they got no parole.
I know. That's the problem.
And they would.
But I think
they can't do another trial. Because that's double jeopardy.
Oh, that's what double jeopardy means?
Yeah, you can't be tried for the same thing.
Oh.
Obviously, if like in the case there was a mistrial, like yes, but otherwise you already got your sentencing, then no, unless you go through like a whole appeal process.
Can like the president be like, they're free?
The president of the United States?
No, the president of Florida. Yes, the United States.
I'm sure that he could.
Oh, I forget it's Biden, bro. I really forgot he was in office still. I thought it was Kamala. Because I saw a picture of him the other week of him just like chilling on a beach. I was like, oh, he's out of office. That's good for him.
He's on vacation. He's in retirement.
I was like, shit, good for him, man. Like, good for you. I wish I could be on a beach, but I'm not. I'm here. But I really thought it was Kamala already. Or like I didn't even think it was Kamala. I think it was just like we were in like a break period. No one's president.
No one's president.
No one's president.
The office is just open.
Like I really thought like
who's making decisions?
My mind was like, yeah, they're just like doing this, like give time for Biden to move everything out.
He's getting evicted.
He's getting evicted. They give him a 1 month notice, you know. But damn, I'm dumb. Shit, man.
Yep.
Maybe we should like introduce like a bill.
And that's how a bill becomes a law.
Sorry, a petition then. The law is Lyle and Eric Menendez can be free.
I'm sure there is a petition.
There probably
already
is.
Made.
Oh, definitely. Because
My only issue is that people think that they're innocent just because, like, they're attractive.
Which, like, no.
No.
That's not why.
They had fans because they were attractive.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just, like, yeah, I don't know. I think, because they have wives.
Which is crazy to me.
Which is crazy. Like, how do you get married? Because they
You do it in the show.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What in it?
Life without parole, you can't get conjugal visits.
Yes. I think that
They said it in the fucking docuseries.
Did they?
Yes.
What about nowadays, though?
Can you...
I feel like there's new rules behind
conjugal visits when you have life without parole. In every state that offers extended visits, good prison behavior is a prerequisite, and inmates convicted of sex crimes or domestic violence or who have life sentences are typically excluded.
Typically.
No, oh wait, sorry, AI from Google. No prisoners serving a life sentence are typically not eligible for conjugal visits. I guess maybe they could have been married in jail. That could have probably been the one exception.
Just got to sign the papers.
But like shit, man. Imagine like marrying someone you've never met.
Insane. People do it though, all the time.
Yeah, but at least you're seeing them at the wedding.
Yeah.
You didn't even. You don't even know if in real life your personalities match. You don't even know if you like the way the person looks.
They've never had sex.
They've never had sex.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they've never had sex, but that they've never had like any like physical like interaction. Crazy.
Crazy.
What is a conjugal visit?
I don't know.
I thought it was just like an excuse to be like you could have sex. Is it not?
What?
Because like conjugal visits are used for sex. So like if you're married, you can have like go have sex.
Mm.
But like,
Oh, well, then there's regular visits. What do you mean?
what?
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 You keep saying this word, and you don't know what it means.
Conjugal.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
Then why are you using it?
Because it's used everywhere. Let's look conjugal. Definition. A conjugal visit is a scheduled period of time when a prisoner is allowed to spend private time with a visitor, usually their spouse or legal partner. Bitch, I thought I was right.
Okay, well then,
Fuck yeah.
if they're not allowed conjugal visits, right? Then they get regular visits.
To have intimate contact with their partners.
Okay, then they get regular visits.
To help
That
preserve family bonds. What? Okay.
reproduce.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
They get
like,
regular visits.
But with people that have life without parole, do you get visits?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just can't go be private.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so they probably met the wife.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was like, I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure they get visitors.
I forgot they
I
have
feel like
regular
it's
visits.
illegal not to let them.
Is it? No.
Why do you think they're shutting down Rikers Island?
Because Rikers Island is horrible living conditions.
That-
That's another thing that I won't get too much into. I don't know too much about that I need to educate myself on. Prisons are supposed to be, let's put you in here, we'll help you grow, we'll help you learn from your mistakes, and then we'll release you into the world with better attitude, better judgment, and better actions. And then you have solitary fucking confinement. And shit food.
Yeah, food's not good.
And roaches in your toilets that are crawling up your booty meat.
Booty meat?
And shivs. And punching. And the only thing that I will say prison is good for, getting your body into great shape.
Yeah.
You got nothing else to do but work out.
Yeah. Or read.
Or read. Or draw. Shit, those paintings and pictures, fuck. He was good. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm done with everything.
Me also.
All right. Liz.
You can find me on Instagram at alyssa.o. Rick?
You can find me on Instagram at Ricky B. Rodriguez and TikTok at also Ricky B. Rodriguez. I think in the first episode I said Ricky Rodriguez 2703. I changed my username so that it would match with my Instagram. So that it was easier for this. So Instagram and TikTok, Ricky B. Rodriguez. YouTube, Ricky Rod Vlogs and Ricky Rod Music. Deluxe coming soon. A lot of projects on the way.
Yep. And you can find us.
Me like stressing out already as I like need to like edit this right after.
At afterhourspod.s on both Instagram and TikTok.
Yep, a doodle.
Yep.
Next week we will hopefully have a very, very special guest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that she doesn't need to make up internship hours again. But because I'm really excited to have her. But yeah, stay tuned for next week's episode. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Is his Apple Watch there? It is.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you for checking. I was like, I'm about to die right now. I'm glad you guys experienced that also.
Anyways, yeah, we're hoping for a guest. If not, next week's episode might be asked. But follow us on everything to see if we will have a guest. All right. Adios. Love you. See ya. Thank you for watching. Bye.